Hi everybody. For today, Ivan's daily photo, I am going to be playing with colors. In this particular day, we're going to be working with reds and blues. We're going to be looking at flowers from a bougainvillea tree against the very clear blue sky. And I'm using very bright light, hard light, and I'm putting it kind of behind the flowers to use the translucent property of the petals of the flower and seeing the light go through them and to pop the color and create a photograph that is vibrant and very colorful. So join me and I'll walk you through the process of how I created today's photograph. So I wanted to show you these images with different light to give you a better sense of how bright light and backlit these flowers actually change. This is just an evening light, very soft. And you can see that the colors are there, but they're really not popping out. And one of the things that you find is that the camera is trying to balance the background light with the element light. And you see that the element itself is a little underexposed. Because the camera is trying to compensate for the light on the background. So you're going to be fighting these, and what you will see is that your subject will be very, very, very underexposed. The only way to fix that is to overexpose the image so that you can see the colors of the flower, but your background now, your blue, now is white because you are basically overexposing in order to make the flower look to the color that you want it to look. It's still a good photograph, but the effect that you want of blues background with bright pink colors is not possible to be done because the light that you have is not allowing you to make it work. So what you want to do is you want to wait until bright light, in this case was early morning, the light is brighter, but I'm not using direct light on the subject right now. This is more of a diffuse light. It is brighter, the colors are working, but it's not what I actually I'm after. I'm looking for bright light and light that is going through the petals of the bougainvillea tree flower so that I can see these colors just pop. And ideally, I want a background color, a monochrome background that allows for the subject to really stand and be seen better. So I'm going to move my camera and try to find the sky that I have and bring it into the photograph. And now you are seeing that the light is on the subject, is popping the color, and the blue is just standing out really, really, really well. The thing right now is that I'm not getting as much translucent effect on the petals as I would like. So I want to find an angle that allows me for that to work. And this is what I'm seeing. So now that I have the light, I'm now looking for compositions. What things can I bring into my frame to make a composition that the viewer will eventually enjoy? So I'm looking at this and it looks like a firework going up on the sky and eventually exploding. And so I'm playing with this and I'm kind of not liking it. It's okay, but maybe if I put the sun right behind the flower, what will it look like? And the sun is very bright. It's early morning, so I'm like, maybe that's way too much. Maybe move the camera a little bit and allow the sun to go through the petals. And this is kind of what I'm seeing, and I'm liking it much better because the colors are really, really popping, and the blue on the sky, I'm still able to keep it. So I'm like this composition. Now I'm looking for, what can I do to make this work better? And this is kind of what I'm finding. I want to tilt my camera so that I can bring the flower pointing up. And this is eventually what I end up with. And this is the photo that I want to keep. And this is my photo of the day. A more beautiful composition that I like much better. The only thing that I wanted to do maybe is crop it so that I can get the element a little better. And that's kind of what I end up with. Isolating the petals and keeping the sky as I'm seeing it to create a photograph that is just about colors. Beautiful blue skies and red. And there is no much editing on this photograph. It's pretty much what I'm capturing on my camera. I might have put a little vignette at the end, but basically what I got here is what I was able to capture to my camera. So there you have it, today's photograph.